Once upon a time, in a quaint little village cradled among rolling green hills, there lived a young man named Hero. Though kind-hearted and intelligent, Hero was constantly lost in thought. His mind raced with worries about the past and anxieties about the future. He overanalyzed every little detail of his life, unable to find a moment of true peace. Villagers admired his sharp intellect, but they also noticed the restlessness in his eyes. He could never sit still, always seeking answers, yet never finding the one thing he craved the most: inner peace. One day, he overheard an elderly man speaking about a wise Zen master who lived atop a distant mountain. This master, they said, had discovered the secret to a calm and tranquil mind. Intrigued and desperate for relief, Hero made up his mind. He would seek out this master and learn the way of peace. With a small bag of essentials and an eager heart, Hero set out on his journey. The path was steep and treacherous, winding through dense forests, rocky trails, and roaring rivers. Days passed, and exhaustion gripped his body, yet he pressed on, driven by the hope of finding peace. He encountered obstacles along the way, a heavy storm that drenched him, a blocked pathway that forced him to take a longer route, moments of doubt where he questioned whether his quest was even worth it, but each challenge only strengthened his resolve. Finally, after days of relentless travel, he reached the peak of the mountain. There, in a serene garden, adorned with blooming cherry blossoms and ancient stone lanterns, sat the Zen master, an elderly man with a peaceful aura, meditating in complete stillness. Hero approached with deep respect. Master, restless, filled with endless thoughts and peace. Please, teach me to meditate. The Zen master slowly opened his eyes and led Hero to a portal where a large stone basin, rimmed with crystal clear, sat a small empty bowl. Your task is simple, the master said. Transfer all the water from the basin into the small bowl, without spilling a single drop. Hero looked at the two containers in confusion. How could he possibly fit all the water into such a tiny bowl? Still, determined to follow the master's instructions, he picked up a ladle and began scooping. Hours passed as he worked tirelessly. His frustration gripped him. His mind spiraled into more restless thoughts. He felt no closer to peace. Master, observing his struggle, placed a gentle Hero, you are so focused on emptying the basin that you have forgotten the first step. Empty. The Zen master responded. Master, I did it! But how? Master chuckled softly. The secret was the room all along. You empty. You allow the universe to flow. Task falls into place effortlessly. Hero finally. Inner peace wasn't about removing thoughts, but about releasing attachment to them. By embracing the present moment, he had discovered the serenity he had been searching for. From that day forward, Hero carried this wisdom with him, no longer a prisoner of his restless mind, but a master of his own peace. As Hero descended the mountain, he felt lighter than ever before. The same obstacles remained, the winding paths, the roaring rivers, the rocky trails, but this time he faced them with a clear mind and a peaceful heart. And so, the once restless young man became a beacon of calmness, inspiring others in his village to seek peace not outside themselves, but within. The journey to inner peace, he realized, was not a destination, but a way of life.